with him is Frank Tyson.
And Desmond Haynes off the mark with a very straight drive. And the ground particularly fast, but running away from Rodney Hogg.
That's out. Steve Smith takes the catch. Gabriel surprised there by a little bit of extra pace and bounce from Rackerman.
Sweep and he's out. What a catch! What a great catch by Tom Hogan at backward square leg. He swept that ball and Hogan threw himself to his left and took one of the best catches you'll ever see.
Great. Absolutely magnificent. In the air. Now. It's difficult. Oh, what an effort in the end.
It's a big hit. It's straight. There's a man there. He's under it. And he's caught it. Vessel's getting the extra overs from Kim Hughes. A surprise. And it's Hogan again. That man Hogan with a safe pair of hands.
Indian team as many over 300, over 200 as possible. This is in the air, but just out of the reach of Phillips there, moving around from mid-off. Well, he's nicked it and it's gone fine down towards the third-man boundary. 4 runs, just a little lucky that one from Dujon. I think he was trying to hit it over the top of mid-off. He's hit that in the air and it's going down into the gap at mid-wicket. Hogan's after it. He won't get there. That's another 4 to Dujon. Well, that's straight down the ground. They're going for 2. That's 222. The West Indies have scored 222. 4.4 to win this match now for Australia.
Well, there was a tremendous effort by the Australians. They had setbacks there with Greg Ritchie injured early on, a knee injury that may well stop him batting. They had Steve Smith with that awful injury to his shoulder, a dislocation and torn ligaments as well. And then in the field, they had Kepler Wessels put down Vivian Richards when he'd made only 7. The West Indies scorecard, Haynes 18 and Gabriel 19. That was a good brisk partnership at the start. Richardson played very well for his 43, but suffered an ankle strain, which kept him off the field later on. Richards 59 from 70 balls, Lloyd out for 11, and Gomes and Dujon 25 and 33 respectively added 49 in an unbeaten partnership from 6 overs. The bowling figures for Australia: Lawson 1 wicket, Rackerman 1, Border 1 and Wessels 2. And we pick up play now in the 6th over. Joel Garner is bowling to Wessels, who's on 6. Your commentators Ian Chappell and Bill Lurry.
Good shot from Wessels. Just opened the face of the bat. And guided it past Eldine Baptiste. Jones quickly back for the 3rd. It's well run.
And he's gone. So the first blood to the West Indians. Dean Jones goes. Caught at the wicket by Geoffrey Dujon of Michael Holding.
That's a well-timed shot, picking the gap beautifully. It's high in the air. Gus Logie going back. Oh, and he's dropped it.
Oh, that's out. Must be plumb, that one. Malcolm Marshall gets Hughes. Noel Johnson, the umpire. That couldn't have gone anywhere but middle stump, about halfway up, I should think.
It's good placement. It's picked the wide open spaces of the offside. Desmond Haynes with a desperate dive, but the ball beats him. It's high in the air and going to mid-on. Fieldsman safely under it is Malcolm Marshall. And an edge, and well taken there by Geoffrey Dujon. Marvellous catch, moving away to his right. And that ball wasn't far off the ground when he took it.
It's in the air. Dujon's the man calling for it. He's got the cap off. He's taking his time. He's got it. And Border is out. And that's a vital breakthrough. Border out of form, trying to hit down the ground. And look at the West Indians. They're delighted. Oh, he misses it through the hands of Augustine Logie, the substitute. It's racing out on the wicket. It'll go. Gomes in pursuit, but that's 4. What a breakthrough. A misfield at a crisis point of this game. Bowling. Dear, oh dear, Marsh with 16 runs off 12 balls, tried to put him over mid-wicket, and Joel Garner too straight, too consistent. It's up in the air, Holding's quick, he drops it! My word! Lawson rolls over at the bowler's end as he scrambles through. Michael Holding can't believe that. Good shot, that beats Logan, that could be 4! James is coming on, that is 4! Real beauty, Jeff Lawson, the crowd rise to their feet. Swing, it could be out. Logie's caught him. Straight to Logie at mid-wicket, and that was a vital one. Held that catch. Holding too fast, too straight for Tom Hogan. He's making a field change with 10 runs required. He's been his mid-on up and his mid-off's going back, so the way for Jeff Lawson to go is to go straight down the ground on the onside. He's looking for that elusive boundary they so badly need. Joel Garner. And he gets it. Gets it wide, that's 4. It's racing out towards the boundary. That's desperate runs for Australia. Well played, Jeffrey Lawson. The big man went for the Yorker. It was wide. Jeff Lawson put back to ball and it raced away.
Take your time, Jeffrey Lawson. 6 runs, 4 balls. The challenge now down a little.
The pressure is enormous on the batsman. It's in the air, it's safe. Haynes the fieldsman, will they go for 2? They go, the throw's coming in, it's the bowler's end. Posey's out! A great return from Desmond Haynes. What a great return, so only 1 run from that shot. Not the 2 as Hogger's run out, but still a run. The wicket unimportant at this stage with Lawson still on strike.
Rodney Hogg very slow there, Bill, between the stumps. In fact, I think that he may have thought it was going to be thrown at the other end. And what a beautiful return from Desmond Haynes, and a great take by Joel Garner, getting it down to those stumps and removing the bails like lightning.
He hits it. It could be 4. It's going out. Wilson Davis, the fieldsman, fields. 3 runs. Oh, what a finish. 2 for a win.
And 2 balls remaining, Bill. So now the pressure comes on to Viv Richards, because all Australia have got to do is make contact and run through for that quick single. What a finish to this game, and full credit to Jeffrey Lawson, showing a lot of cricket intelligence. Even came down then, had a chat to Rackerman. Suddenly the pressure is not only on the West Indies outfield, but it suddenly comes onto the infield too.
Yes! That's it. Beauty. 1 run to win.
Viv Richards out there generaling his troops, and he's bringing them all in. He knows the situation of the game now. Australia, 1 run. They come in from the outfield. They're coming from everywhere. Richards putting the pressure on. Just 1 ball. The last thing that Viv Richards would want to do, and no doubt he's told Joel Garner, don't bowl a wide, don't bowl a no ball. That's the first thing that the West Indies have to do. Look at that field around Lawson. He's surrounded. Carl Rackerman, back up, son.
They'll run for anything as Joel Garner comes in. The crowd are all standing here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Downs is run out and the West Indies win. What an end to a magnificent final. A tie, so the West Indies win the Benson Hedges World Series Cup. Scores are level. A run out off the last ball, and a great piece of work by Jeffrey Jujon, the wicketkeeper. Didn't panic under pressure. They went through, didn't make contact, and the ball hit the stumps, and a run out was affected, and the match is tied. What a finish, Keith Stackpole.
Yes, and what pressure, Bill. A disappointed Jeff Lawson. Australia so close and yet so far.
Well, what a great game of cricket that was. I've seen 3 tied matches. One was the tied test against the West Indies in Brisbane, a state match, Sheffield Shield game down here in Victoria at the St Kilda ground, and now the international fixture here at the MCG. And I can tell you they were all marvellous games of cricket, enjoyed on this occasion by millions of viewers around Australia on the Channel 9 network, Channel 4 in the United Kingdom, and right through the Caribbean, where I should think they've followed every ball with avid interest. The scorecard of the Australians in their innings needing 223 to win. They finished up with 222 for 9. Vessel splendid for his 77 in 109 balls faced. And Hughes played a great innings of 53 from 89 deliveries. Lawson at the end hit beautifully for 21 in 19 balls faced. 9 for 222. And that little partnership between Lawson and Hogan, 17 in 3 overs, almost snatched it for the Australians. The bowling figures for the West Indies, I thought Holding was magnificent today. 10 overs, 3 for 39. Garner finished with the same figures, but was slightly offline today. Marshall 1 for 27 was superb. And what about that throw that ran out Rodney Hogg? The other bowlers for the West Indies, Marshall, he had 1 for 27. Richards, none for 26. Gomes, none for 37. And Baptiste, no wicket for 44.